It is 2:01 in the afternoon on April 27th, 2021. I'm not sitting at my desk. I'm sitting at the table in here because I moved the monster computer over here. I'm using the cheaper, expendable computer to be doing my radio show from now on. Bad things happen when someone tries to invade this computer right there. So, and I still don't have a fast enough upload speed to do Blog Talk Radio. Guess I'm stuck with Spreaker for a while. I'll be uploading this video on one computer while the other one is doing the show. Right now it's updating. It's a new computer and they take hours to update sometimes. So if I can't get it updated, there might not be a podcast today. My favorite pair of overalls. Yeah, I got like 7 pair of them. I got one for each day of the week, but I'll usually wear a pair for about a week and then swap them out. But I try to change shirts at least every other day. They get a little ripe. I'm not as passive as I put out. I actually do quite a bit, and I begin to be a little ripe is the best way to describe it. Brandon, Nick, and Benjamin are all at work today. I'm technically at work. I need to go turn that AC off up there. I'll be right back. Yeah, Aurora came out to get my coffee thermos, and so it smells like relish in here. Well, I have a very bad sense of smell, but I couldn't smell anything. But then I sat down at my desk and turned around, and my little bottle of hot sauce, habanero hot sauce, I've used it for a while. Evidently a mouse had knocked it off the shelf. Because it broke. I think what happened is it fell and hit one of the steel legs on my rolling desk chair, and the rest is history. I've got habanero hot sauce all over my floor now. Hope that little mouse is happy. I've made a vow to myself I'm not shooting anything else in my office. I shot a spider yesterday on the air. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and delete that broadcast, and they'll have to use one out of the queue to make up for it. The audio was horrible, and that's because I was using this new and improved microphone, and it just blared. So I'm going to be using my old dependable standby today. I've got to do a test drive as soon as that thing gets done updating. Tell you what, it never gets boring around here. I went down to Jerry's Dam yesterday, where the water washed through. They had a chain tied onto the pipe, and so they saved it, the culvert, and they're going to buy some more of it and screw it together so it goes way out past the dam. They got the top and the sides of the parts that were left concreted, 90 yards of concrete, which comes out to about $9,000, almost $10,000. And what made it so expensive, though, was he had to have a pump rig out to pump it over across the creek. I'm allergic to myself. I guarantee you that's the problem. But what they've got left they can do, just have the concrete truck back down and use that long slough and run it out around the pipes. I may go out later today, I don't know, and video what they got done, but they're probably out there right now putting culverts in, getting ready to call the guy back out tomorrow to add some more to it. It's supposed to thunderstorm tonight, and I will give Jerry this. I told him this yesterday, is sitting in a green bomb with me. The only guy I know as stubborn as me is you, Bubba. He quits not in his vernacular. It's not in his thesaurus. I mean, he won't quit. He's dogged, stubborn, kind of like moi, and he just will not stop. He'll just keep going till he gets accomplished what he wants to accomplish. And that kind of explains why the man's rich. I mean, I'm not going to beat around the bush on it. Jerry is a millionaire. He doesn't like me letting people know that because they're always out like that. And I'm one of the few friends he's got, actually the only friend he's got that doesn't hit him for money constantly. He's got a bunch of folks that always have something else they need him to pay for. I've never gotten into his pocket. As a matter of fact, advice from me has made the man a lot of money. And I've got an individual that said he's been giving Jerry bad advice for years. I'm going to put a stop to it. Well, didn't happen, and I've not given him bad advice. I've been the guy that's told him to go ahead and conserve money, to not spend it. He'll be the first one to tell you. The only two people that do that are his wife and me. Everybody else, oh, you got plenty of money, let's go do this. You know, not how it works. He worked too hard for it. Another thing he talked about, sorry about that, it is a pretty lake, and the wind was whipping the waves, and it was coming over there. I've got a scene I want to videotape and share with y'all. It's where it comes over the dam, rolls down across that concrete road that goes below the dam, and then comes off again in another cascade. It's just gorgeous. But I'll wait and probably what I want to do is wait until that dam's finished and show y'all the end result, and then I'm going to be doing commercials for him and a bunch of other stuff. But the other thing that he mentioned, and I agreed with him, said, you're right, he put a lot of personal labor into that. It'd be the end of the day, his crew had already been gone for a couple hours, and there's Jerry on a bulldozer or a backhoe or a skid steer, you know, digging and shaping and terraforming down there. And a lot of people don't see that. I've been there every day. I take him a tea to drink. I try to once a day. People just don't understand what all he has done and what kind of effort he's put into that down there. Not counting money. He's got more just in that one dam than most people earn in a lifetime. I'm not joking. Got to get a sip. I'm not saying how much he's got in it. I'm not at liberty and I won't betray his trust, but it is a lot. And he's He's had people threaten to go to the authorities for building an illegal dam. We went through all that with lawyers. There's I think 11 dams above on Honey Creek, above where he built his. 11 of them. You know, yeah, he stopped it up right before it goes into the river, but he's made provisions for fish to swim up. Like right now, gar are swimming up the river. There's hundreds of them in there and making babies, and you'll see them up there trying to go up that bank. They can't, but all they're doing is spawning. And there were suckers, there were buffalo, there's catfish, all kinds of stuff come in there. And the way he built that lower dam, they'll be able to get up it and over it down into the other part to make babies. But the fact remains, he owns that down there. The state of Oklahoma doesn't. And it has to be a navigable waterway for the feds to get involved. And let me tell you something, you cannot navigate Honey Creek but in little spurts. Like I said, 11 dams, all the way up to north of Turner Falls, or it'd be west of Turner Falls. You know, almost to the source. Well, Mom, John, I love you. I hope your day is going well. Michael, Paul, I love you. I hope your day is going well. My buddy Chris, I hope your day's going well. My buddy Monty, keep sending those videos to me. I like listening to people play blues. That's my primary favorite type of music. I don't know if I ever told you that, but it's a pretty good guess on your part. It was a sad day when Stevie Ray Vaughan got killed in that crash. Well, before I go, I'm going to give you a little bit of extra on here. I talk about, I don't mind people seeing this, 22 cents. That was a refund from Oklahoma Gas and Electric. There's a picture from when I did my first books, 2 of them. There is a photograph of me and Abraham Lincoln shaking hands. Yes, Abe Lincoln, Honest Abe, and I are buddies. And there's Geronimo, better known as Gorilla Claw. And that down there is at our church. That is Steve Harden, my wife, and Paula Harden and me doing a group selfie in the bathroom. I've got a strange sense of humor on some stuff. That thing, it'll go up, it won't go down. Well, that's it for today, folks. God bless you all, and I mean that. Be kind to someone. Make someone's day. I got to get off of here and get to work. Later, my taters. Bye.